y'all hear this music, man? Exactly what we finna talk about, man. We finna talk about Rick Ross More Life. Not Rick Ross More Life, shit.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Already got me fucking up. We about to talk about Drake More Life and Rick Ross Better You Than Me. You feel me? They both put their albums out not too long ago, and I guess, you know, Drake got the better views. You know, people would listen to his shit more. I think he like broke streaming records or whatever. You know, don't know why he broke streaming records, but that nigga broke streaming records. And we just gonna pop these boys up real quick. You got that More Life. I'm about to slam you. You got that More Life, and then you got that Rick Ross. Comment below which one y'all really fucked with, cause a lot of people didn't even try to check out the Rick Ross the Rick Ross album. People was just fucking with the Drake, cause you know, they be on Drake meat. Like, I'm a Drake fan, but I'm kind of starting to get fed up with what Drake be doing, which I'm gonna talk about on his album. So on Drake album, on the More Life album, you know, out of the 5-star rating, I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Only because Drake be getting out of his body. He be doing some fraud shit, like some weak ass shit. Like, we all know Drake be stealing people's style, stealing people's flow, and for some reason, the rap game, we be fine with that. Like, we be cool with that. We let that shit happen, which I don't understand why we let it happen, because we shouldn't let it happen. Like, back in the day, if you did that shit, it was wartime, but now we just be letting it happen. So, for example, I'm gonna pop him up. Drake took fucking drum shit, the fucking I like the cha-cha, and made that Control. You know, we gave him a motherfucking pass because that song went crazy. People was listening to that shit all the time. And then you got, what else he do? He did fucking what else he do? Shit, he did some other shit. He took even in the Hotline Bling song, he took Kodak Black dance moves and stuff like that, and had everybody doing it as being a Drake dance move instead of being Kodak Black dance move, which also fraudulent. And we gave him another pass. But this time, let me shake you up. This time, this nigga Drake did the most unthinkable thing in the world. He took XXX, how you say that shit, Tentacion. He took that nigga's whole song and twisted it around and made his own shit. Like, we can't give him a pass for this one. I'm gonna play y'all the snippet of fucking Drake version. Then I let y'all get that shit, you feel me? I get my girl in the best. Love is just out of my place. Not even taking a chance. Studio right in my yard. I'm doing 10 in a week. All of I've been on the street. Dream about working my seat. Let me play y'all the snippet of Dude version.
I like bitch who is your mess, ayy. Can't keep my dick in my pants, ayy. My bitch don't love me no more, ayy. She kick me out on life, bro, ayy. That bitch don't wanna be friends, ayy. I give her dick, she a man, ayy. She put her 10 on my dick, ayy. Look at my wrist about 10.
Like, man, we can't let this man get a pass this third time. Like, 3 strikes and you out, my nigga. But we gonna let, you know, the rap game's so fraud and they so fucked up nowadays. We already know they gonna let him get a pass, which I don't understand. Now let's talk, you know, wait, let's not get off of Drake, because Drake also be on some other shit, because it's a dude named Dave. He from UK. I got a lot of UK supporters on my other channel. You know, they be telling me to listen to his music and stuff like that. And that nigga Drake probably gonna try to sign him to OVO because he popping right now. Like, Drake cannot keep his career going by itself. Like, that's why he be stealing all these people's styles and songs, because he trying to stay relevant in the game, and that's how he's doing it. Now let's get to freaking Rick Ross. Let's get to Rick Ross album, man. Most slept on album ever. Everybody always try to say Rick Ross falling off. You know, he not doing what he used to do. Rick Ross ain't falling off. The music industry is just changing. People don't like to listen to real music. That's why everybody doing the whole Migos flow. You know, they don't like real music no more. I'm about to just roam around, so, because I don't like staying in the same spot. But they don't like real music no more, you feel me? Like, Rick Ross album was hot. You know, okay, at the 5-star rating, I did Drake. I gave Drake 3 stars. Rick Ross, I'm gonna give this nigga 4 stars. 4 stars for Rick Ross, man. Only reason why I gave Rick Ross 4 stars is because Rick Ross was solid throughout his whole album. Like, he was exposing people. Like, he wasn't sneak dissing. He wasn't like, you know, Drake put a song out. You know, he did a song and he was talking about Meek, but he didn't state Meek's name. Ross was stating name, nigga. He was like Birdman, blah blah blah. He made a whole song about Birdman. He even did another song. He was like, I told Meek not to trust Nicki. Like, he was saying names. He was keeping it solid. So I'm gonna give Rick Ross album, you know, the 4 stars. You feel me? Cause he kept it solid and it was cool vibe music. Like, no, you couldn't even vibe to Drake music. Every time I would listen to a song on Drake album, I was just thinking like, oh, this shit sound like this person. Oh, this shit sound like this person. This shit sound like this person. Like, no, he just stealing people's music, stealing people's style, and putting them on a mixtape. I mean, an album, and letting y'all listen to it, cause you know, motherfuckers are stupid and they gonna purchase this shit. Like, no. Stop saying Rick Ross falling off. Rick Ross is getting money, man. He got his food shit going on. He don't gotta rap all the time, be the biggest rapper in the game. But when he come out on some hard shit. Like his last album, that shit was hard, but it was slept on. And that last album, what he gave it 4.5 stars, cause that motherfucker was going crazy too. Niggas just be sleeping on real good music, man. That's all I gotta really say about these 2 albums, man. Drake album, 3 stars, man. Rick Ross did better to me. Rick Ross went harder. You know, he kept it solid. Something Drake don't know how to do. So I'm gonna give, you know, Ross the dub on this, bro. Give Ross the dub on this thing. And if y'all don't like it, man, let me know in the comments below, because we could talk about it. I'm getting dark right here. We could talk about it in the comment section below, because I know y'all gonna try to feel some type of way about it, but you know that shit happened. But y'all can comment below. But if y'all new to the channel, man, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff, man. Because, you know, I'm trying to do these little reports and shit a little bit more, because the boy XXX did just get out of jail, which also Drake is gonna have to face that fact, because X just got out of jail and you took this nigga whole song and twisted it around. So now you really gotta face this nigga, and now he probably about to spaz on Drake, because X the type of person, he'll pop up and try to fight you or make a huge diss song about you. Like, it's about to go down. Y'all gonna hear about XXX Tentacion, whatever you say, how you say that nigga name, because he's a wild one. He go crazy. Y'all gonna hear about it. I'm gonna pop his picture up. You know, again, my nigga X. Nigga almost died. I'm out, man. Hit that subscribe button. This that pack, nigga.
Initially, he was supposed to contact one of my managers, so he doesn't do it. That same fucking week, bro, I go on to, well, I can't go on to it obviously because I'm locked up. But
Yeah.
I'm on the securest phone, you feel me, for this shit.
So you in jail, he's supposed to contact your manager, and then what happened?
He dropped the fucking video of previewing that shit in Amsterdam with some nigga from the UK. You know what I'm saying? He dropped the video. I was talking to my girl at the time, not the same bitch that got me arrested, a different girl.
Okay.
I was talking to her at the time, and she was like, yo, listen to, no, actually, fuck that. It was my dog, Chris. I was on the phone with my dog, Chris. He was like, yo, you gotta listen to this shit. This nigga Drake a fuck nigga. That's exactly what he said. He's like, this nigga Drake a fuck nigga. You gotta listen to this shit. So he plays this shit. I hear da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, what the fuck? As soon as it started, like, I knew he was getting that. And the funny thing is, we didn't discover it. The fan, like you said, the fans, because they're so cold, like, it's like, I got a piece of the internet, you feel me?
So they were saying that Drake was biting your style. That's what the fans were saying.
Yeah. Flow, hell yeah, bro. You could take his verse, like they did a mashup. They put his verse on my song, and the cadence is literally just at the same tempo. It's not offbeat at all. And then if you listen to my song and then you listen to the bruh song, like you could. Bro, we all
Let's
not
see.
dumb. Yeah, go.
Isn't the mashup on your Instagram page?
No,
That's not. Okay, where is it? Where can we find this?
You can just look up XXX Tentacion Drake mashup.
That's your own Drake.
Just look up Drake mashup or something.
So now, where do you guys stand? Like, what's good now?
I still think Drake a fuck nigga.
Oh.
I'm keeping a blood raw. I still think Drake a fuck nigga. Like, I think he's not a man. I think he's a bitch. That's a bitch move.
especially when I was in jail facing life, bro. You get what I'm saying? If Drake would have came to my barn hearing, you know what I'm saying, that would have made my fucking day.